180!
Luke, huge congratulations. It's been a long week, but you sit there with that magnificent trophy and the title. Just sum it up for us.
Yeah, it means everything now that I have won it. Obviously from round one everyone's been saying you can go all the way, you can pick up the trophy, your odds on, but I just had to beat what's in front of me. It's been a tough test leading up to the final, but I'm glad to come out victorious.
You've now won the 3 biggest in the PDC at such a young age. What does that feel like?
Yeah, it feels absolutely amazing. It just goes to show how well I've been playing, how much effort has been put in. But yeah, Triple Crown at 18, obviously the youngest winner and another major title. And yeah, like I said at the start of my career, win one of every major and I'll be happy, so there's not that many to go.
Now, going into finals, you've either won them or been stopped by Luke Humphries. So how nice was it to go into a final and he wasn't the opponent?
Yeah, obviously that didn't know that, but it was just James was just another object in the way. Obviously, said leading up to it, I've beat him in a major in the UK Open early on this year, and yeah, just to get another win over him here in Blackpool, it means the world.
At the beginning of the week, you touched on it, that trophy drought, no title since the UK Open. At any point did that play on your mind? Is it nice to now bury that one?
Yeah, it's nice to just know that it's been probably half an hour, 45 minutes since I won a trophy. But yeah, that was obviously on the back of my mind every tournament I went into, which I didn't win, whether that was a European tour or a pro tour. But yeah, now I picked up a trophy and hopefully pick up a few more towards the back end of the year.
Congratulations, Luke. Thank you.
Luke, many congratulations. Youngest World Matchplay champion, youngest Triple Crown winner, tournament record 180s. Do you think these records will ever be broken?
Yeah, well, they could be broken, or I could come back next year and break them again. Obviously, I played a lot of legs throughout the match play, so it's no surprise that I've broken the 180 record, and the power scoring was there tonight again. But yeah, just glad to get over the line eventually.
What do you think it says about your character that 3 times you've been behind this week and each time you've managed to turn it around?
Yeah, I know myself, obviously from experience against Jermaine and Andrew, just to pick yourself back up and go out there and just perform and get back into it. I know I've got it in me. I said at 5-0, make it at least 6-4 or even 5-5 and 5-5, and then from there I was in the lead pretty much every time.
Closing in now on the world #1 spot, is that the next big target?
Yeah, obviously I've looked at the rankings, provisional #1 for the world. If Luke doesn't defend all that prize money, obviously don't want him to. I'd love to be world #1, but we'll just have to find out, and for myself just try and add more money to my rankings.
Congratulations. Obviously in that final, the first break, it's not a position you would have wanted to be in, but having been in that similar position against Jermaine and against Josh, could you take confidence from that you now have to come back from those sort of positions?
Yeah, it definitely give me loads of confidence. I knew I could get back into it. Whether it's a final or not, people might have wrote me off because it is a final and the expectations are big, but just kept my cool and I stuck in there.
How different did the James Wade that you faced tonight feel from the James Wade that you faced at the UK Open?
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot better since the UK Open. Obviously I had it my way in my head. He had his for the first 5 legs, and then I got myself back into it and then went on to pick up the trophy.
What did James Wade say to you after the match?
Yeah, he said well played, brilliant tournament and well done to you.
Okay, congratulations, Luke.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Luke. You talked on stage about the fact that you want to win one of every major. What happens then when you've completed it? Do you pack it in? Everyone's talking about you packing it in and you're just going to hang out with angry Grinch for the rest of your life? Or are you going to have the hunger to carry on?
Yeah, obviously, and that's what everyone's probably thinking. What do I do after I've won one of everything? But for myself, just build on it. Get multiple of everything, get triple of everything. But yeah, once I win one of everything, I won't pack it in just yet.
Luke, it's the first time that you've ever lifted the Phil Taylor Trophy. What's it mean lifting the trophy named after your hero in darts and somebody who's won 16 of them?
Yeah, it means everything. Obviously, he came here on his last match play. He picked up the trophy. But yeah, to win it 16 times, Phil, he was the player he was. but just to get my name on the trophy, it means a lot.
Do you think you could maybe not eclipse him, but get really, really close? And you're 18 years old, and Jay and the guys have just mentioned all the records that you've broken. It's just incredible, isn't it? Surely, at the back of your mind, you've got to be thinking, if I carry on, you never know.
Yeah, obviously that's the only thing, is carrying on for that amount of time. But yeah, maybe in the next 16 years, I might have broke it. I might come back every year and just win it. But yeah, obviously, like I said, this one's complete, and we look forward to the back end of the year.
At the start of the week, you said that you've been practicing more than you ever have in your life, and that's led to lifting that, breaking all these records. Is that something you'll continue, and is there any point in anybody else turning up and you're going to keep practicing and doing what you've done this week?
Yeah, it's definitely helped me. I wouldn't say I practice at home usually, but usually it's not as long as what I have been doing leading up to this one. But yeah, I think I just needed that practice. I needed to just keep that arm loose for longer at home, and obviously come here and do my best, and I've picked up the trophy.
Huge welcome today, Luke. Thank you.
Thank you.
Luke, many congratulations on your win. The great Sid Waddell once said that Alexander of Macedonia, when he conquered the world, he cried tears of salt. Eric Bristow was only 27, you're only 18. How many more worlds do you want to conquer?
Yeah, obviously I want to conquer everything in this sport, and I've ticked this one off tonight. But yeah, like I said, I want to win one of everything, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Luke, many congratulations again.
Thank you.
Luke, congratulations. How much have you enjoyed the week as a whole with some of the contents you've had? Obviously finishing with a big prize.
Yeah, it's been good here in Blackpool. Picking up the trophy, it's ended on a high. But yeah, to be honest, I can't wait to go home and back to normal reality.
How much did the crowd help you tonight? They seem to be fully behind you.
Yeah, obviously it weren't the best of starts for myself and some of the fans in there who were supporting me. But just had to find them gears, had to dig deep once again, and that's what I've done.
What do the celebrations look like? Or are you straight looking ahead to what comes next and what you can win next?
Straight to the hotel, suitcase packed, and straight to home. And then obviously next week, just chill out, and then it's off to Australia.
More of an Xbox party than an actual party?
Yeah, Xbox 3-4 in the morning tonight.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
Luke, you touched on the ranking there. Do you feel like the best player in the world right now?
Get this every time. Maybe stats wise, but every time I get asked a question, I say I'll never say I'm the best. I think if you're number one, then you are the best, no matter if you go out of tournaments early, if you don't perform well. But when I'm number one, I'll say I'm the best.
Well, throughout that game there, James seemed to play trying every trick in the book to slow the pace down and get you out of your rhythm. You think the fact you mastered that shows your maturity?
Yeah, obviously everyone knows James. He's not the quickest, and he won't hurry up for anyone. But a few of the times there was shouting in the top left corner. Don't know who it was. I think we went off for the third or fourth break, and I said to James, "I can hear that now." And then obviously we spoke about it. He said you didn't have to do it, but I said to him, I had to let you know that we both can hear it. But yeah, he definitely didn't put me off. That's what he said to me. I'm not like that. But and then I just said to him, I heard it as well. So just keep going.
And Pro Tour Tuesday?
Is there? Is there?
Germany.
Is it? No. Maybe if it was Wigan, maybe.
Correct, mate.
Thank you.
Luke, many congrats. So we know how much of a football fan you are. Did you manage to watch any of the Lionesses as preparation, or was it strictly just on the board?
Yeah, it was on in the back practice room, and I'm glad they won penalties once again, but they got over the line, so huge well done to them.
Did you take any inspiration from them? You seem to have had quite a similar journey as them this past week. You'd gone behind early in, but then managed to claw it back late on.
Yeah, obviously I'm a huge football fan for myself, whether it's the men's, women's, or even United. I'll always keep the notifications on, and sometimes I'll watch it. But yeah, we're watching it in the back room, and well done to them.
Yeah, and sport personality will be another thing coming up later on. I think it's a race between you, Chloe Kelly, and Rory McIlroy at the moment. Is that one thing you might be looking at?
Yeah, well, obviously, was it last year or was it this year? Last year. Obviously, I come obviously very close, but obviously the clear winner was Keeley. But yeah, might have to get into the running if I do want to win it.
Okay, everybody.
You've got all 3 of those Triple Crown trophies. Which one's your favourite?
I think it has to be the Worlds, but I'd say personal favourite. Not even personal favourite. Obviously the Premier League at 16, well 17. Was it 16 or 17? Was it? I lost count. Obviously winning that on debut, and then obviously all the doubters saying that if I'm ready or not. That obviously meant the most, but obviously picking up the Worlds, I think that's the best.
Thank you.
To change your